of NBA basketball. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. We've got Zion Williamson. He's out there with Kawhi Leonard, and it's B-Train in a two-guard. And for the Thunder, we've got Brandon Ingram, Pascal Siakam out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Paul George, and it's Curry in at the one spot. And Clark, for just about every team at this time of the year, optimism is running high. That's the magic of the early season.
Couldn't agree with you more. And soon enough, B.A., we'll find out which teams have a right to be optimistic and can earn the right to be considered contenders. It's always fun to see which teams take that next step towards being playoff ready.
Outside Ingram. Now here's George. He's guarded closely. The three from Curry. Sinks it from distance.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Here's Johnson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Such a graceful move. Showing off the floater game.
Outside Ingram. Back to Curry. Launches it. B-Train clears it away. Williamson passes to Johnson. Here's B-Train. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Embiid. George finds Siakam. This one for three. And Ingram gets it to go on the assist from Siakam.
Since being traded in 2019, Brandon Ingram has really increased his three-point attempt. His percentages have gone up, too.
Now here's Johnson. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. To the inside. The Thunder pull it in.
Yeah, he just flat-out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
They grab their own miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to B-Train. Here's Williamson, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Nice aggressive play from Williamson, crashing the offensive glass and getting a second chance shot.
Curry passes to George. Out of bounds, it'll be Timberwolves ball.
Minnesota ball.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And the basket by Williamson. Williamson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
This is where Zion shines. Inside, he can be such a dominant force.
George passes to Siakam. Now Embiid. Pass to Siakam. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot injury.
Here's George. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Right side Johnson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Hey, the respect Johnson's teammates have for him is obvious. They trust his decision-making and follow his lead.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Now give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Outside Ingram. Pass to Siakam. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Johnson against Ingram. Right wing. Here's B-Train. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Embiid. Ingram finds George. That shot is off. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Exactly. 2 top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff seed.
The 3 from Curry. B-Train clears it away.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Leonard, good.
You see how composed Leonard is close to the bucket? Knows exactly how to score at will.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Curry. 17 points in his last outing. Can they get it? And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Curry.
Tremendous offensive execution. Just trying to get as many clean looks as possible.
Here's B-Train. 27 points his last game. Shoots over George. Rejected by George.
On defense, George able to use all of that length and athleticism to deny the shot.
Down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
And so he hits both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Johnson. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Dennis Johnson, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. The Thunder have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Curry's shot is off.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little
Dennis
bit.
Johnson.
We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Oklahoma City trailing. George outside. Back to Curry. From deep. The Thunder with another miss.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Leonard finds Williamson. to the middle. Here's B-Train. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
Assisted by
Getting out to a nice
Zion
lead.
Williamson.
Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Ingram. 15 in his last outing. George for three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside, Cowens. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Siakam. Butler comes in for Brandon Ingram. Monk, he's checked in for Paul George. And it's Wall in for Stephen Curry. Davis, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Wall, the pass to Butler. Back to Wall. Pass to Embiid. Shot to stop the run. Rebound Minnesota. They defeated Utah in their last game.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for them. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Mobley. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Embiid.
Timberwolves foul. Baron Davis. First personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Peja Stojakovic.
Outside Monk. And here's Mobley. Outside Butler. Clock at 6. Monk passes to Butler. And it's all from three-point range. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Stojakovic. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
For 3.
And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Mobley passes to Butler. Outside Monk. Outside Wall. Pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. Connects from downtown.
This is what John Wall is built to do. Attack the defense, create for himself and others.
Outside Davis. Here's Betray. Beyond the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Ball against Davis. Butler passes to Mobley. Up top, Wall puts up a 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
When the ball gets to Wall, he's going to be ready. Defense has to be ready too, or he'll let it fly the second he touches it.
Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Betray. Takes the 3. Knocks down the long J. He has 7.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's Wall. And here's Embiid, covered by Williamson. Embiid passes to Wall. Here's Mobley. Can't get it to drop. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 16-6 run. Williamson, no good. Monk with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Wall for 3. B-Train clears it away. Minnesota's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Stojakovic. Over Butler. And Butler with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched the glass. Ben Simmons is checked in for Joel Embiid.
Now into the lineup for your Thunder, Ben Simmons.
Here's Stojakovic. He's coming off a 13-point game against Utah. Has to be Train. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Out of bounds. The Oklahoma City's ball.
Oklahoma City ball.
Here are the Thunder with the ball. Trailing by 13. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
That was good by Stojakovic.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Monk. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Wall. And they get it back. And too long on the shot.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Williamson. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Outside Monk. 50 seconds left to play in the first. To stop the drought, Simmons. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, Simmons racks up points by being involved in hustle plays, using his size and his great instincts to impact the game in a lot of different areas.
Now here's Williamson. 13 points in the win against Utah.
And he was a monster on the glass. Really helped them control that part of the game.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Monk. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
Davis, the pass to Williamson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It's going to be Evan Mobley.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Let's get up and get loud for your Thunder.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Curry's shot is off.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
George outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Well, you really have to like how George uses his body effectively down low there. I mean, the defense pretty much has no choice but to foul him in that situation.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good.
And just one of the most complete players in the game today. George's two-way game and strong leadership traits are reasons why he's a star.
George hits them both. Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Pass to Leonard. Here's B-Train from downtown. Here's Cowens. No good with a layup.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Shoots from 12. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Ingram's got 5 now.
A terrific score from the mid-range. Ingram knows how to use his size and touch from there.
Here's Stojakovic, covered by Ingram. Here's B-Train. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. 11 points in the game.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's George. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others. They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
George, right side. Outside Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. No one near him. And he connects with a jumper.
And you have to admire how Ingram is constantly looking for a shot on offense. With his skill set, you want him to be shot hungry.
Pass to B-Train. Here's Stojakovic. Pulls it. The Thunder with the rebound.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Johnson inside. He's covered by Curry. The shot by Johnson, no good for Oklahoma City. They've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And Siakam with the slam.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Pass to Johnson. And he lays it up and in. Johnson's got 10.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
Here's Curry. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's B-Train. George defending. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just good awareness from Leonard there, feeding a wide-open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
George outside. Pass to Mobley. Now here's George. And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
Leonard, again the Timberwolves score.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Curry. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Curry's got his second bucket on the night.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
To the paint. Hey, great communication on the lob. And the Timberwolves lead by 20.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
Now here's Embiid. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Suns in Phoenix.
And his defense really set the tone. Seemed like he impacted almost every shot that came his way, blocking many.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Stojakovic. There's the 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Siakam. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out. But it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles, smartly setting up another guy.
Pass to Stojakovic. Johnson against Curry. Here's B-Train. The shot no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Outside Curry. The 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Offensive board. Here's Embiid. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Pass to Stojakovic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What's so impressive about Stojakovic is how lethal a shooter he is, and he's somebody that rarely misses from the charity stripe.
Shooting for Minnesota, Peja Stojakovic. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Ben Simmons is checked in for Siakam. Butler comes in for Paul George. And it's Wall in for Stephen Curry. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Ingram. And here's Simmons. Butler with the ball. Going inside. Here's Embiid. Another shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump fake.
Joel Embiid taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Now here's Johnson. 10 points for him. Outside Davis. Shot from the wing. The shot by Johnson, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Butler on the wing. The teardrop, tipped. Here's Stojakovic, covered by Ingram. On the wing, Davis. He picked up 15 in their last win against Utah.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
A difficult spot for Oklahoma City. And the Thunder call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Thunder Youth Dance Team.
checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Williamson's checked in. Monk finds Simmons. Back to Monk. Pass to Simmons. Clock at 6. Embiid with it. Over Williamson. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Baseline try. And Butler with the block. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
Here's Stojakovic. Butler covering. And Embiid with the block. Butler against Johnson. Over Butler. Here's Williamson. And finally they hit one. Williamson's got 13.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
Outside Monk. Back to Wall. Outside Simmons. Monk against Johnson. Monk passes to Embiid. Count that one. He's got 7.
You know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Now here's Johnson. Davis with room to shoot. The Thunder pull it in. Embiid's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Johnson. 10 points for him. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Joel Embiid.
You know, Johnson is such a crafty and unpredictable player. Understands how to draw fouls.
Johnson taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw dropped for Johnson.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Embiid. Oh, deflected. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
A minute 6 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Williamson. Leonard outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And Leonard drops them both. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's the break. Here's Williamson. The Thunder with the rebound. Monk with it. He's picked up by Williamson. The kick out to Simmons. Pass to Embiid. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
On the wing, Davis. Wall covering. Davis, the pass to Williamson. Over Embiid. And there's Williamson on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
Like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people. Solid at recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
And so it's Minnesota ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. A tremendous start for Zion Williamson. He ended up with 15 points, 3 assists, and 10 rebounds. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
They're just pulling down rebounds at will. Their aggressiveness has been dynamite, flying in from all angles. With rebounding, you assume that everything is amiss, and obviously, they've taken that to heart.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft, hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
My brother.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It has been a clinic out there by Zion Williamson.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Stephen Curry. Joel Embiid is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's George in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
Knocks it loose. Pass to George. Johnson against Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to Embiid. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Offensive rebound. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
Minnesota's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Williamson. Here's Cowens. Leonard on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And Embiid with the block. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City.
Can't lose sight of Curry on the break. That's when he strikes. He has fantastic awareness.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Here's B-Trade. He's got 13. Pass to Leonard. Floats one up. That one is off. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Siakam gets the bucket.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Leonard against Ingram. Inside. Here's Johnson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Stephen Curry.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Dennis Johnson taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And the Thunder making a change here. Mobley's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And here's Curry for 3. Curry with another miss.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Oh, what a powerful move by Kawhi. Absorbing the foul, but still getting the shot in the air.
Shooting for Minnesota, Kawhi Leonard at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Leonard. And Leonard drops them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Ingram. Outside Curry. Ingram with the ball. George outside. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. And that one's long. For Minnesota, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Now here's Williamson. George defending. The kick out to Johnson. Banked it in off the glass. Johnson's got 16 points now.
Dennis Johnson on fire tonight, more than capable of taking over a game.
Pass to Ingram. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. The 3 from Curry. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Williamson misses. Oklahoma City's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." PA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Leonard, shot's good.
3 points.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his 3-point shooting.
trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. Minnesota has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Johnson. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. George, right side. Knocked loose. And here's Williamson. 15 points in the game.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Dennis Johnson, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Ingram to the middle. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Ingram.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system. A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. Watch out now, when this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Cowens. Here's B-Train. George defending. Now Leonard. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Johnson against Curry. Now here's George. Ingram with the ball. Over Leonard. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Leonard can't get it to go. The Thunder have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Curry finds George. Back to Curry. Oh, solid D from Leonard.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
B-Train, no good. Oklahoma City's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's Johnson. Pass to B-Train. The 3. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. For the Thunder, Butler comes in for Ingram, and it's Wall in for George. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's Cowens. Leonard outside. Shot clock at 5. Fades back. Here's Cowens, covered by Mobley. Shoots a fadeaway. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Mobley's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And here's Curry for 3. That won't go either for Curry.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Pass to Davis. Now Johnson. Wall covering. Here's Cowens. Back to Johnson. Shoots over Wall, and it's blocked by Wall.
He's a bigger point guard now. He's got length and athleticism, so Wall can block a shot or two, especially when he's engaged on defense.
Curry against Leonard. Pass to Johnson. And Wall pulls it down.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
To the left wing. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Minnesota's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And it's Davis penetrating. Can't hit from in close. The Thunder shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Siakam, no good. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Johnson. Sweet little floater. Johnson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Silky floater that time by Dennis Johnson. Knows exactly what he needed to do there to beat the defense.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Here are your Thunder Girls. Here come your Thunder